Hello, I am Megha. Directions: 6 writing contests, namely news writing, story writing, self-writing, religious writing, letter writing and essay writing, were held in an educated developed societies. Each person took part in at most 2 writing events, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6 denotes the writing contest in some order. The table gives the number of participants in the 6 writing contest. The number of persons participating in self-writing as well as news writing was twice the number of participants in religious writing as well as essay writing, but was 1/3 the number of participants in self and religious writings. The number of participants in letter writing as well as news writing was twice that of story writing as well as letter writing, but was 2 less than the number of participants in self-writing as well as religious writings. Now the question is, how many persons participated in the letter writing? Now the solution. Let us try out to figure the equations from the information given. It's given that the number of persons participating in self-writing as well as news writing was twice the number of persons participating in religious writing as well as essay writing. So, let us suppose the self-writing people plus news writing people is equal to y, and religious writing plus essay writing persons is equal to y by 2. So, self-writing plus religious writing is equal to 3y, and letter writing plus news writing is equal to 3y minus 2, as it is given that they are 2 less than the number of participants in self-writing as well as religious writing. So, story writing plus letter writing persons are 3y minus 2 divided by 2. Now from the table, and the number of participants in A2 and A4 is 12. A2 and A4 is 12, and that in A5 and A6 is 18. No other combination of contest has multiple of 3. Therefore, 3y is equal to 12 or 3y is equal to 18. But since the table has to have 3y minus 2 also, therefore 3y cannot be 18. Therefore 3y is equal to 12. That is 3y minus 2 is equal to 10. And now A1 is self-writing or news writing, and A2 is news writing or self-writing. But the number of participants in A1 and A3 is 10. That is 3y minus 2 is 10. Hence A1 is news writing and A2 is self-writing. A3 becomes letter writing, A4 is religious writing, A5 is essay writing, and A6 is story writing. So in our table, it becomes A1 as news, this is self, this is letter, this is religious, this is essay, this is story. Similar ways here also, news, self, letter, religious, essay, story. So, the question was, how many persons participated only in letter writing? So, we get our answer as 7, because these were the only persons who participated in letter writing. So, we get our answer as option number 2, that is 7. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Megha. The question is, how many persons who participated in religious writing also participated in letter writing? Now, as we have already discussed directions for this question and had made the table more comfortable to understand and get the answers from that table, we can very easily depict that answer to this question is 0. That is option number 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Megha. The question is, what percentage of the total number of persons who participated in essay writing also participated in religious writing? Now, as we have already discussed the directions for this question in the above one, so let's set the solution. Now, the total number of persons who participated in essay writing were 2, and those who participated in essay plus religious are 2 plus 2 plus 18. So the percentage becomes 2 by 22 into 100, which is 9.09%. So we get our answer as option number 3. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Megha. The question is, dash persons participated in religious writings. Now, as we have already discussed the directions for this question in the above one, so let's have a solution. So the number of persons participated in religious writings were 12 plus 6 plus 2, that is 20. So we get our answer as option number 1, that is 20. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे.